Hi guys, you joined me on the road out of Porthleven. The video that I was just about to shoot. Discovered that the road out of Porthleven was shut for some reason. So I think it's best we abandon that idea and just go on a drive. I'm just going to point the car in a direction and that's where we're going to go. Culdrose, the airbase, right ahead of me, that thing on the hill that massive base over there on the hill. Don't know why, it seems to be very active today, and I'm wondering if it's to do with these objects that are appearing over America. I mean, they said one of them was a spy balloon, but they're calling the other ones objects, which is very ominous. I mean, what are they? Aren't they balloons as well? Spy balloons? I know what we're going to do. Seeing as we're like got a high alert spy balloony alien invasion day today, let's head out towards the airbase and see if I can get shot. No, let's see what's going on. Then I might quickly pop over to Goonhilly, which is an Earth tracking station. It tracks satellites, you know, meteors and stuff like that, incoming objects close to Earth. When the rocket launch at Newquay went up, even though it failed, it was tracked by Goonhilly. So head over there and have a look. There will be some lights down here at the bottom of the hill, and someone has driven into the hedge. We're okay, we're alright, we're fine. He gave me a flash as if to scare the shit out of me. And lights. Is that one of those, oh god, big double-decker buses? I'm not going to rant, and I'm not going to say, look, that's the reason why there's part of the hedge back there on the road. No, not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Gave my car a jet wash this morning. You wouldn't think it with the state of the windows. Can we make the lights? Please? Please stay quiet. Committed now. There we go. I don't know what they're doing there. Something big. To the left of me, which is quite crowded actually, there's a boating lake. Me and my mates used to hang around. £1.50 an hour for a rowing boat it used to be. That's the way we used to spend our time. Rowing our boat. And life is but a dream and all that good stuff. Oh, there's a sewage truck there. I was going to make a crude joke about what a crap job that must be. Oh, I amuse myself. God, imagine if that back end just burst open. Ugh. Right, I did come down here a minute ago, ready to shoot my video at Pool 11, but it looks like I'm going back up the hill now, back towards the airbase. Well, temperature is 14 degrees, sun's out. And we've got a big truck trying to get around a tiny little roundabout up there. I'd hate to be a truck driver. No, I admire them. I'd hate to be one. Long hours. You're constantly going up and down the gearbox. You know, constantly putting up with other people's bad driving and ugh. Right, well, when it's safe for you, it's safe for me. Right. This is nice. You get a lot of roads like this in Cornwall, where there's trees growing over the road. The road into St Ives is like that. It would seem that we're stuck behind this truck full of funky stuff. Please turn around and go back into Helston. Oh, big pothole. Right, I'm going to keep a bit of a distance from that. I said on the video before that that weird ball thing there, that's a radar. It's just a weatherproofing dome, and the radar's inside spinning around. Tractor, it's a tractor. Next time I'm out, I think I'm going to get a bigger memory card. Well, a blank one. Just to devote that for filming. Because the one that I've got in it already has pictures, video, all sorts of stuff on it. I'm doing nearly 60. That truck isn't hanging around, is it? HMS Seahawk. soldiers walking over the bridge. Well, if it's an air base, there'd be airmen, I'd guess. What we'll do is we'll drive out to the dishes, spin around and come back. I mean, there'll be those of you out there that see satellite dishes all day long. Well, they're not actually satellite dishes, some of them are radio telescopes. I think one of them is. You've got the barracks up here on the left and a few hangars. They're the barracks. Oh, he's turning down there. Somebody's septic tank must need emptying. I'm going to stop going on about it. It's not really a good discussion point, is it? Alright, hold your breath, everyone. Right. Take the road to St Keverne. I'm not going to go to St Keverne, primarily because there's not really a lot there. It's a little village. It's a pretty village. Really nice. Pretty. My voice went funny then. Pretty. And yeah, we'll go out and look at the satellite dishes. Up here on the left is where you could pull in and you could watch the aircraft when they had air day. That was fun. Tourism put up close to that, so that killed the fun for everybody. Don't know if you can see the dishes off in the distance. I rarely come out this way. Normally if I do, I go out the Lizard. Yes, I said the Lizard, which is it's a peninsula of Cornwall. You're just going to pull out in front of me, aren't you, mate? Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. I think I might wait here. Right, because it's been a long time since I've been out here. I'll go along pass a petrol station on the right, go under a load of trees over the road, and then up onto a long straight where it's very flat, because we are on part of the Lizard right now actually, and off to the right will be the Dishes. You've got to be careful going along these roads because you get nutters coming the other way. Like that big truck, it's okay. If you're new to this area, you can really get lost because there's loads of little lanes and tracks you can go down. Yeah, so if I tilt you a minute, as far as I can tilt you. Right. Straight new. Ooh, there's a big pylon there now as well. Off to my right, there's another one over there. I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere. You might get a better look when on the way back. As you can see, it's very flat out here. It's kind of cool actually. If you're going to ride a bike, this is where you come. Nice flat roads. Right, let's see if I can turn off. Not there, that's a lay-by. Now, if memory serves me right, there's a place I can turn around up here. Like, you can go up one of these roads, you know, and just get lost. Occasionally, sometimes, I'll just put a nice amount of fuel in the car and I'll come up here and get lost. Right, now if I angle you the other way, like that, sorry, a bit of Cornishness coming out there. Oh look! Look, see that? Goonhilly. Right. Well, that was good timing. Car just rolled up behind me. Right now, we're both going the opposite way, so I guess we can pull out and yeah, I don't know if you can see them. I swear there was more than that. I mean, I can see 3. One of them looks new, so I don't know if they've torn them down. Well, there used to be like 5 or 6 of them. But that's Goonhilly Earth Tracking Station, and they're going to be tracking the rockets that go up from Newquay Spaceport. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I would love a job in Goonhilly or the spaceport. I've always loved space. All that stuff, physics, I'm into astrophysics. You know, even as a little kid I was always taking things apart, finding how things worked. But yeah, if I shoot forward again. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's a little bit of Helston and a little bit of Goonhilly Earth Tracking Station. I have to say the roads out here are terrible. Awful. I'll keep recording a little bit longer. If you want to stay with me, great, brilliant. But I want to get at least 20 minutes, half-hour video out. Up the road, little bird. I think we're at something like 18 right now, so. Don't want too much indicator vision, do we? Not indicator vision. Windscreen wiper vision! Garras. That's the name of this place, Garras. If I took a right at the roundabout up here, it would take me to a place called Gweek, which is a little village that sits on the Helford Passage. But we'll save that for another video. Don't want to go too fast here because there's a school, so there's a lot of vans parked up there. There must be flower picking somewhere. Back towards Helston. I was watching the news this morning, and I won't go on about it because, you know, these videos are meant to be, well, uplifting, you know. But there's 50, 60,000 dead now. Scary, isn't it, what the earth can do to you if it wanted to. You know, we're just little ants crawling around on it. I'll take you to Mullion Harbour. Best if I do that in the summer, because it's really pretty down there. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Lot of runners out around here. They're all, well, probably all of them are working on the airbase there. Guards there at the gate on my right, well, and my left with their guns. It's actually nice not to have any traffic in front of me. I'm making this up as I go along. I did say today that I was just going to point the car in a certain direction and just go for it. Tractor. Right, I think I'll start working my way back now. So let's go down through the town, make it a little bit different. Mix it up. Also, the people around here are very polite. Nice Land Rover there. Helston never changes. That's one thing I like about it. I'm one of these people that doesn't do well with change. Well, I do. It's just certain things I like to stay the same. And right behind me, promise I'm not going to rant, is a bright green double-decker yellow bus squeezing its way down this little street. Honestly. At the lights, I know, I'll have a drink. I think you need to give your number plate a little clean, mate. It says Smite Dirty. I don't know if they still do it, but every year they used to have something called Helston Flora, and the whole town would be packed, thousands of people from all over the place. And at the bottom, down where the boating lake is, there'd be a fair all around that area, massive fair, thousands of people, stalls everywhere, roads closed to traffic, stalls all the way down here. I haven't been for a while. I don't know if they still do it, but it was a really great thing to come to. You know, not good if you don't like crowds, but... And there's a dance that used to go up and down the town. They called it the floral dance. Hence, I don't know if you know who Terry Wogan is. If you're foreign, you probably won't, but he sang about it. And we're out of Helston. Bye-bye, Helston. I'll film a few of the little villages that I've got to pass through, and then I'll call that a day on the filming. It's been a lovely day. I hope it stays like this the rest of the week. I don't know if any of you have been following it, but I've been watching The Last of Us, based on a video game. I played the game, so I kind of know what's coming in the coming episodes, but it still doesn't stop it from being brilliant. If you haven't watched it, give it a look. It really is good. Even if you haven't played the game, it really is worth watching. take this road to Hale, then I can link back onto that road and go back home. I know it's highly unprofessional, and I'm going to say it before I see a tractor, but if the video just stops, it's because I've run out of memory. So please excuse me and apologies, but I think I can get half an hour, 25 minutes on this one, but I must buy myself a dedicated memory card for this. I mean, at home there's a £600 camera with a video camera built in, and I could mount that on the dash, but I haven't got a laptop to upload to YouTube, so this is how I make these videos on my phone. Luckily the phone has a good camera. Very muddy tractor. I won't say it. Go up, tractor. If I turned right there, it would take me back to, well, where I live. I'm not going to. I'm going to take the long way home, like the Supertramp song. Sorry, I was just deep in thought then, because it said Carly, 1 mile. On that turn off, I used to live, surprise, surprise, at Carleen. I was just wondering if I could see my house, well, my old house from there. Right, what I think I'll do here, guys, is I'll end the video, because it's going to be another 4 or 5 miles of just lanes, well, hedges, and you don't want to watch that.